Sunny Sunday, hopefully wherever you may be. Let's find out where you are. Of course, I'm in New York City, still here, live in New York. A sunny day today. Yesterday was kind of gloomy, but you know what? It felt good. I think it felt good to have that sort of structure to the days, at least from the weather forecast. Who's here today? Hey, Roy. Where's this go? Hey, Lupe. Hey, Roy from San Francisco. Hey, Glenn. How you doing? From Jakarta again. Hey, Shahud. Friends from Chile. Jay Limoncelli. What an amazing last name that is. I think I'm friends with your cousin Limoncello. Hey, Stuart. Good afternoon. Yes, it is afternoon officially. Hey, Dave. Oh, always hanging in from UK. I appreciate that. And Wisconsin. All right. Hey, Bob. Hey, Christian. Hey, Chuck. Hey, Salva. Hey, Eduardo. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, you're Jay. Jay's from PA. That's cool. All right. Oh, thank you. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hey, Shelly. Good to see you. Oh, so many good friends and some new friends, hopefully. Phoenix says hello. Well, say hello to the Phoenix. The rising of the Phoenix. We are still back here again. Chuck from Detroit. All right. Detroit. I am a, yeah, I've got to say, I'm a Red Wings fan by proxy. Wearing some red colors today. Sorry about that draft pick. Although my friend Mark from Calgary here might not approve of that. But anyway. Hi, everybody. It's so good to see you. So good to see you here on Sunday. We are sharing some songs, some stories, maybe some musical trumpet stuff. Who knows? Whatever you want to talk about, you let me know. I put out a call today for some song suggestions, which is always a good challenge for me. Not just to figure out what I know and what I don't know, but how to get them together in time. So let's see what we got. That first one, of course, is called Three Little Words. It's a song that I've loved for a very, very, very long time. And let's see, what else can we do here? I had a request for a song that was, of course, made famous by my main man, my main hero, Mr. Louis Armstrong. And I will play for you, Hello, Dolly. Feel free to play along. All of you guys, I encourage just some jamming and singing along as we go on. In the key of B flat. Little musical interlude there. Somebody I saw on the comments here, somebody asked if I've ever been to the Louis Armstrong house in Queens, and yes, absolutely. Yes, I definitely have. I moved to New York City in 2010, and right around 2011, I took my first trip to the Armstrong house, and it's such a beautiful experience to see just how Louis and his wife Lucille lived. They could have been anywhere. They could have, stayed in a castle in France or somewhere, but he loved this very modest neighborhood in Queens, and the house is so cool. If anybody's ever been there, I want to know what your favorite part of the house is. I definitely dig, like many people, Lucille's kitchen. It's bright blue, it's turquoise, and it's so cool. And they have a fantastic backyard series where they have concerts. I've had the opportunity to play in Louis' backyard, which is just good for the soul, good for everybody's soul. And working with them on some educational type stuff. So yes, the short answer is yes. Of course, I've been to the Armstrong house, and I fully recommend it to everybody. When you come back to visit New York, not yet. Stay at home. Stay where you are. Stay safe. And other than that, you can. Oh, somebody said, oh, thank you, Amy. Said you love the video by Tony Desar. Yes, I should have done that song today, but I've actually never played on the horn, not much. There was a collaborative video for the Actors Guild that Tony Desar, an incredible singer and instigator, put together for Pick Yourself Up. Check that out. It's a little bit farther up on my YouTube page. Hello, Mark from Columbus. Hello, Jimmy from Ireland. Oh my gosh, grief. All right, so cool. Victor West says, can you play Java? You know what? That was one of my favorite songs to ever play. I don't know if you... So I started my musical career on the piano, and that was always my favorite song to play, actually. So good. All right, let me see what else some other people had chipped in to listen to today. Oh, well, this, of course, is a great standard. Let's do the great old one. You guys, too, if you're jamming at home, do you know what it means to miss New Orleans? I bet you do. I know I do. But let's look up the lyrics, too. Maybe we can sing it together. Lyrics. This is loose, guys. There you go. A little do you know what it means to miss New Orleans? You know, I haven't sang that song, but I bet if I could find the lyrics in the key that I like, that works for me, maybe we can all do it together. But do you know what it means? Yeah. Let's do it. What's your key, everybody? Shelly's like, what's this? Do you know we? Shall we try it in B flat? Or A flat? Let's do it together. This is a jam, guys. This is a jam and a sing along. If you know the words, or even if you don't know all of them, you can hum along. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans? To miss it each night and day. I know I'm not wrong. The feeling's getting stronger the longer I stay away. I miss the moss-covered vines, the tall sugar pines, where mockingbirds used to sing. And I hate to see the lazy Mississippi hurrying towards spring. Now I have some bad lyrics here. Let's just try it. The moonlight on the bayou, a Creole tune that fills the air. I love to see magnolias in June and still there's one thing more. I miss the one I care for more than I miss New Orleans. There you go. That's a nice one to kind of slide on down the bayou, get on the boat. It's a good one. Let me check in with you guys. We have a request actually here that I have heard before, and I want to make sure I do it. It's got that same sort of feel to it. Let's try it in F. So this song, one of the most iconic, of course, written by Edith Piaf. Lewis had a good version of it, of course. Maybe we'll play a little bit of that too. I actually never knew the words in French, so sing in whatever language you'd like. Oh, quand il me prend dans ses bras et il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Hi Claire. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur, donc je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, là j'irai pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. Everybody, now let's be the strings. Oh, baby. Bien sûr. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur, donc je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, là j'irai pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. And trumpet. Bien sûr, bonjour. Look at this, I love it, I love seeing, look at all this French coming in here. Jim Kaplik from Connecticut says, merci, magnifique, la 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 la, I love that. Oh, that's so wonderful, Denise. Et voilà que ma maman de 88 ans chante avec toi. Oh, fantastique, merci beaucoup. Look at that, oh, so good. Hey, let me just check out some of these questions. Hey, buddies, look at all these good friends here from saying hello again. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes, very nice on the Lewis lip trills. I do my best, I do my best. I'll geek out on a trumpet note real quick. People ask me how to do those, kind of those shakes. I actually, it's a combination of many things that came from listening to lots of traditional jazz. And actually, one player that I've listened to a lot for that very special sweet sound, vibrato and shake is Bobby Hackett. But so for my trumpet players out there, there are two ways to do lip trills. The one that gives you the least amount of tension is to move your tongue and go, ay, 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 ay. Warm up a little more. Or the old school way, of course, is to shake the horn a little bit, which can be abrasive on your chops. So I do a combination of actually all of those for old school Lewis style shakes. I give it a little shake of the hand without hopefully adding too much pressure on the chops. I I put my tongue in an E shape so that the air goes over it, and it narrows the airstream a little bit. So it sounds like that. That's how I do that. I'm gonna do one more Louis Armstrong thing. Sometimes I can go a little farther down that, pretty far down that rabbit hole. But today was the day, apparently, that he recorded West End Blues. So let me be nice to my neighbors upstairs. And let's play a little bit of West End Blues. A little piece of that. Get your Sunday morning going. Hey, I love seeing how you guys, when you guys write to each other too and have little conversations. Sorry not to be creeping on your conversations, but it's nice too to see how you interact with each other. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Some sad news. Yesterday we lost an incredible musician, a legend, a true legend, Freddie Cole. Freddie Cole was the brother of Nat King Cole, of course, and uncle to Natalie Cole, but he was his own person, such a sweetheart of a man. I think I met him for the first time in Atlanta at the Atlanta Jazz Party, where he lived for a long time, and just, I really appreciate him, of course, all the music that he would make, and he did, just standards and standards. So I thought I'd do a standard in his honor, also honoring a songwriter whose birthday it is today. They're long gone, but Richard Rodgers from Rodgers and Hart duo, or Rodgers and Hammerstein. He of course did so many different songs, and Freddie was an incredible interpreter of standards. So here's a song that was also by request called My Romance. Let's do it in C. You guys jamming along, could you? 1, 2, 1. Little high, but sing it. My romance doesn't have to have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need a blue lagoon standing by. No month of May, no twinkling stars, no hideaway, no soft guitars. My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain, nor a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. bottom way. I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need a thing but you. Little piece of the standards. You know what? I was thinking about for the upcoming weeks, maybe I can pick a song that you guys are all interested in, or like a standard, and we can study it together, looking at it. Just to figure out if there are more of us musicians out there that want to learn a couple tunes or just try them together. That might be kind of fun to study. All right, let me just check in with you guys a little bit. How do you hold up the trumpet with one hand while still manipulating the valves? Well, it puts a lot of pressure on this pinky, actually, which is more than when I start doing this. So it gets a little heavy by probably the end of the chorus, in which case I go back. So I wouldn't recommend it too much. I mean, I guess you could balance it a little bit, but it puts pressure on this pinky. That's what it is. So not too long there. Parrish, you're asking, sorry to keep asking, but do you like Oscar Peterson? Of course I like Oscar Peterson. One of Canada's greatest exports. One of our favorite jazz musicians, of course, Oscar Peterson. That's actually one of the first recordings I ever got and listened to with my family, called The Will to Swing. And for those of you who like to tune in on Wednesdays, this next coming Wednesday is Canada Day. So I'll be playing lots of Canadian content that day, and hopefully we'll do something in honor of Oscar Peterson. Oh, actually, Deborah, you just beat me to that. You said we're coming up on July 1st and 4th. I know, we need a Can American, some song tributes. Maybe I'll do that. But I'm saving that sort of stuff for Wednesday. All right, checking in. Hey, Dean. Hey, Len. All right. And Parrish is saying, please send me any links of yours. You know, if you Google Bria trumpet, that's the easiest, fastest way to find any of the stuff that I've put online. I do have a YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe. When I edit videos from live performances, those end up there. I've been thinking about doing some series over there too, but we'll see. David, yeah, I know, it hurts the pinky. I don't know what to tell you. It's something that you do out of necessity. I know some trumpet players are like young people that do it for fun or to look really cool, but ultimately it's better for playing if you have both hands on the horn. All right, let's see here. Oh, so we, how about a little sing-along? I talked about Richard Rodgers. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Richard Rodgers. Thank you for all of the music that you provided us. And he, of course, he wrote music for many musicals, including Oklahoma. Hello again to my friend Claire from Oklahoma who's tuning in. I don't have that song for you today, buddy, which is you're probably okay with. But he also famously did the music for the soundtrack of The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music. Everybody. So I thought, well, what can I do? How about this one? Let's sing it together. Edelweiss. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Let's hum again. Blossom snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Ah, pretty melodies, pretty melodies. Oh, look at this. John Haas sticking in with a whole bunch of requests. That's cool. Let me just check in. Oh, yeah, good. Great tunes. Some Hoagie Carmichael would be nice. You know what? I'll do a Hoagie Carmichael tune, but I feel like we need something up-tempo. How about that? Hoagie, of course, wrote so many beautiful ballads, but some of his songs I'm more partial to, like, how about this one? This is a song called, I can go one of two ways. I'll do Jubilee. Jubilee. Here we go. Jubilee. This one's for Shelly Burns if she's still out there. I hope you could. Instructor at the Sacramento Tea Garden Jazz Camp. Long time hero and mentor of mine. She does such a good version of this song. I love it. But here's an instrumental one. Let's play Jubilee. One of the fastest ones ever of Jubilee. Yeah. Ooh, there's another good song in here I just saw. Tom. Let's see if I can play it on the uke. Let's see if I can sing it. Am I blue? Am I blue? Ain't these tears in my eyes telling you? Was I gay? No. Am I blue? Sorry. Am I blue? You would be too if your plans with your man done fell through. Was a time I was his only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Oh, was I gay until today? But now you're gone and we're through. Am I blue? Am I blue? I could be blue. You would be too. Hey, this reminds me of a couple other. I want to do a couple beautiful requests here. A friend of mine, my good friend Stu, said, "Hey, play some Sun Ra." And I'm like, Sun Ra, space psychedelic music. I love it so much. The orchestra. How do I possibly recreate that as a one woman singing song band? But truth is that they covered a lot of jazz standards. I mean, Sun Ra, he actually grew up. He played with Fletcher Henderson's band for a minute, the great big band leader. Big connection to the past, of course, was a contemporary and influenced by even Thelonious Monk. So I'm going to do a song that was written by Monk that the Sun Ra played called Round Midnight.
Thank you.
is what we call, I guess, today, improvisation number 87. I don't know what just happened there, folks. I just needed to get into something. I needed to just play some stuff out there. Now that we are several months into not playing with anybody, I don't even know anymore. I just gotta get, we gotta use music to improvise and get our feelings out and have it as an outlet, which I just love. So that was a medley of Round Midnight into, let's call it the Midnight Round. How about that? All right. Well, folks, we're coming up near the end of today's session. I want to thank you again so much. I think next Sunday I'm going to take off for some family time, but I am here on Wednesdays. And until then, a couple of announcements. Tomorrow night are the Juno Awards. The Canadian Juno Awards are being celebrated finally. They were canceled or postponed in March. And this album right here is nominated. It's called Nothing Never Happens. These are available. These wonderful Nothing Never Happens socks are available on my website, briaskonberg.com. Again, the easiest way to find me online is just to Google Bria Trumpet. I promise you'll find me. It's the easiest way. I also sell some limited edition signed plungers, and of course, never feel obligated, but there is a tip jar option here. It is, this is how we keep things going these days, and I'm extremely grateful, not just for your contributions, but for your company throughout this long time here. I want to end on a very special song. Today is my parents' wedding anniversary. Yay! My incredible parents. Happy anniversary, Owen and Chris. They've been together for 45 years. 45 years. They've been married for 45 years. They've been together for 49, I guess that makes it now. Or 50, they don't even know. I'll tell you that story another time. But my parents are celebrating their wedding anniversary today. And so this, I would love to sign off with, and I would love for you to sing as well this song. I know, hopefully you know it. Here we go. This is their wedding song. Happy anniversary, folks. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for falling in love 50 years ago, getting married 45 years ago today. And here's to the rest of you. Cheers to love, cheers to life. Stay positive, stay proactive, and I'll see you on Wednesday for Canada Day, I hope. Take care. Bye. Thank you.